Hey guys, this is Josh Peak with OK USA Wrestling. I got Kyle Wog from Sand Springs, and we're going to be doing another live here talking about the Sand Springs tournament. Just a minute ago, I was with Courtney, and we were talking about the Tuttle tournament, and we on the other side of the state here at Sand Springs, we've got the Sand Springs tournament. Kyle and I have known each other for a long time. He coached my son, and so a bunch of good guys over there at Sand Springs. I appreciate you coming on, Kyle.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
You bet. Well, if you guys are watching, you can go to the Facebook. Obviously, you're on the Facebook page, but we have the flyer there that's talking about the Sand Springs tournament. I'm just talking to Kyle, and I think they limited to about 500 people. They're almost at 370, 375, so they're getting close to capacity. So talk a little bit about the tournament and the sessions and those kind of things.
So we're going to do something similar to what Courtney talked about, doing 4 different sessions. Divisions 5, 2, and 1 in the open will run from 8:30 to 11. And then we got Divisions 3 and 4 from 11:30 to 1 as of now. And then beginners and girls will start Divisions 1 and 4, 1:30 to 3. And then beginners and girls Division 5, beginners 2 and 3 will go from 3:30 to 5. Now that's as of the 500 entries. I mean, we're approaching, like you said, we're close to that number right now. So we may allow that to go over a little bit. We haven't even entered our guys yet. So I'm anticipating it'll be over 500. We may stretch those sessions a little bit. We're going to kind of request or tell you guys to watch our Facebook page or watch OK USA for schedule updates if we decide to do that. But
what is your guys' Facebook page so they can watch you guys?
It's Keystone Kids Wrestling Club. So
Keystone Kids Wrestling Club. Yeah, make sure you guys are over on that page and check that out as well. He'll have some updates probably. So just be watching that. Where's the location at for this tournament?
So we kind of run into a few obstacles there. We had it at one venue. The Sand Springs schools didn't want us to do it there, so we had to change, and now it's at the Creek County Fairgrounds in Kellyville. Cool. That's located at 17808 West Highway 66 in Kellyville. So it's right off the turnpike, so you guys can't miss it if you're coming in from Oklahoma City. I know a few of you guys are coming in from Oklahoma City and down from the west side. So it's pretty easy to find right there in Kellyville off 66. So
cool. And then we're going to be obviously talking about the COVID restrictions and making sure that we're taking precautions. Courtney talked about that. I know you guys are doing that as well. So just making sure it's safe and everybody's taken care of and everything.
Yeah, mask will be required if you're not wrestling. And then also, coaches and everybody else in the venue needs to be wearing a mask, and we will be taking temperatures at the door. So,
cool.
Yeah. And then also, we got some roll-up doors, so we might be able to open that up after session start and everything else to kind of give people some more space. I will just recommend bring your own seating just in case. We got 300 fold-out chairs, but the change of venues kind of, it's been difficult, but just bear with us on the seating aspect and being a little bit crowded. If we have to move outside, we can do that. We have roll-up doors, so.
Yeah, well, the main thing is we're getting to wrestle. You know what I mean? Yeah. We're going to make a little bit of sacrifice there and come together and do the right thing. So you guys are going to have, 4 or 5 mats you were saying going at the same time?
Yeah, we're going to have at least 4 full mats in there. We might move in 5 and, just depending on registration and everything like that. But we'll divide it accordingly. I want to leave bigger mats for Division 5 that first session in the open. So then we'll tape off mats after that, but trying to get full-size mats for those bigger guys in Division 5 early in the morning. So
well, cool. Well, so it's at 375. So if you guys are on the east side, you're looking for some good wrestling. Sand Springs has always had a good tournament, always tough wrestling from forever, as long as I can remember. And so probably want to get that taken care of. And then, obviously they're taking good precautions on the COVID as well. Check out Keystone Kids Wrestling Club on their Facebook page. Be watching for updates there, as well as ours too here at OK USA. You can, if you're watching this, we're streaming on YouTube, Twitter, as well as Facebook. And then, Courtney helps over there on the Instagram page too. So you can follow us on all of these social media platforms for the updates. But Yeah, again, if you're on the east side, make sure you want to come and get some good wrestling. Sand Springs, they always put a good tournament on. And Kyle, is there anything else?
No, just
Awesome.
that. Oh, and one thing I would like to mention is we're going to have a concession stand there, and we're also going to have a couple of food trucks set up outside. So
Cool.
I know with COVID and everything going on, not going to be much of a hospitality room, but maybe we can get you some vouchers, coaches, to get out there in the food trucks and things like that. So, yeah, just register if you haven't yet. Like Josh has said, we're close to capacity right now, so trying to have some good competition. I know a few people from Wichita area and Kansas, and a few Texas clubs are coming up. So hopefully we'll have some great competition tomorrow or Saturday. So.
Well, I appreciate you taking time out of your night to do this, and good luck this weekend to you guys.
All right. I appreciate it. Thanks, Josh.